Hold up. Did y'all see? Is my Michael on there? Hold on. Yeah, you see that shit?
Leave Michael alone.
Yes, Michael. This bitch got me paying a rent, paying a car. I don't even know how the fucking words go for real, but I just know that this bitch part. That's all that fucking matter.
That's all that matters to you, right?
Bitch got me. That's all I need.
Cool. Hey, everybody. That's all she needs. What's going on? This is your boy Pablo, a.k.a. Grandma's favorite grandson, a.k.a. Pod's gift, a.k.a. That's it. And my curtain up this week. What up, though?
So at this point, I don't even know how to introduce myself because
why your titties look bigger than that white t-shirt?
She got the water bra on today.
Got the water bra on today. Look at them things.
Let's go.
They looking like jugs today.
This bitch.
You even got the little undercut to them. Like it's like tucked under your shirt. It's tucked under your titties.
Yo, today. You are examining her titties way too much, sir.
Look at it there. Look at the undercut there.
Look how his whole head is turned to the side.
As I was trying to say, I don't really know how to introduce myself anymore because everybody's an AKA at this point. I say, hey girl, hey, people takes it. Like, I don't even, hi, welcome. I'm C-Dot, AKA Dottie, but I don't even want to say AKAs anymore because I don't even feel authentic. It's just so much going around. I just don't know. It's Dottie, hi. This ain't even a good one though.
Hey, sometimes it don't have to be the good one.
Anyway, cool. It's your boy, best friend.
Yo, after all that examination, you talking about anyway? Fuck out of here.
So, I just want to let you guys know all the millions of best friend and nights out there, best friends, all my followers.
Best friend and nights?
Yeah, you know, but
they have a fucking name.
That sounded racist.
That's we're all best friends.
That sounded racist.
They're all best friends.
I just want them to know that they can always depend on the A mic from my new podcast called TMOIA. So if you want to follow TMOIA, let me know. Be your best friend. Follow back.
Oh, and I have to do please comment, subscribe, like, share. That's the shit that we're supposed to do. But fuck that. We be here.
See, when I say that, you cuss my ass out.
Did I just not cuss at all? I said, fuck that. Because you know what? We are very inconsistent and we're going to work on that. But we're supposed to be here for you on Sundays at 9. Yep. 9-ish.
With water bras on.
With water bras on.
Yo, that's not even a good one though.
It don't have to be good. You just got to do its job.
It's doing its job.
It's doing its job.
Hard work beats talent every day.
you about to put TMOIA on the map.
There you go. TMOIA, what up though?
TMOIA.
I feel like this is like a Hawaiian rock movie called TMOIA.
TMOIA.
Yo, you get more racist by the second, bro. Best friend of nights. TMOIA.
Best friend and pals. Can I call them pals? Best friend. And
you can call them pals.
They're my people. You call them whatever the fuck you want to call them.
What the fuck, yo? Are you on live?
Who?
You.
That was old. I finished.
Oh shit! I don't know. I just saw it. I'm like, yo, really? We being like that? We're being that guy? Okay.
No, I'm not being that guy. So, please explain to me why you listen to the best friend of night and try Dad's spaghetti. Please talk to me about that.
Oh my God. So I'm glad you brought that up. So, hey guys. So
but I look like him right now though.
You do. You're giving me Eminem vibes. So, okay, I listened to Best Friend and he told me I made spaghetti. Mm-hmm. And he told me the day after you should fry it. So I was like, what? He's like, put some butter in a pan, fry it up. I think we talked about it on the show. I can't remember. And I said I was going to do it. Mm-hmm. So I finally made the spaghetti. And the next day I made sure, before you even told me to put a nice amount of butter in there, I already had put a whole bunch of butter in that bitch. Because I was like, I don't really know how this is going to work. Frying spaghetti. Oh my fucking God. The best leftover spaghetti I have ever. It just brought out extra flavor that was already there. I was like, yo, this is fucking amazing. Then I got pissed because I watched South Park and they were talking about how Honey Boo Boo and them used to be butter and sketty, and that's how they got fat. So I was like, this motherfucker trying to get me fat.
Is that why your titties look like that day? You ate some dad spaghetti?
Go ahead and advertise it.
Dad spaghetti. Butter and sketty. Gotta be leftover sketty. Yeah. Yo, that shit was amazing though. And butter then I had the fucking
titties ready.
But and I had I had garlic bread, Texas toast.
Have to.
The fucking best thing. I usually end up throwing away spaghetti because we don't eat it like that. I make a big ass bowl. And then spaghetti, gone. Fucking gone. I fried spaghetti for 2 days.
Terrible.
Yeah, so I think
fucking that spaghetti up.
Like, Bill said that sounds like a lot of calories.
Probably.
So
yo, I'm past my weight that I was trying to gain. I'm past it at this point.
Whatever kind of sauce you use, I think the butter brings out like the oregano, the parsley, the whatever flavors.
You can taste everything.
You can taste everything now. It just tastes so good.
It was amazing. I was like, okay, I listened to the white boy and I was pleasantly pleased.
Like an orgasm in your mouth, wasn't it?
It was very unexpected.
See? You
like an orgasm in your mouth.
Tell me when you're about to come. He's like,
unexpected, like an orgasm in your mouth.
It was very unexpected and delicious at the same time. Cum is not usually delicious.
Hey, I wouldn't know, but go ahead.
That's what I was telling you in the group chat that I put somebody else onto that the same day that you got onto it, and they were like, "What? Best spaghetti I ever had." Huh?
I told you you're trying to. Did titties get big?
I said, did titties get big too?
They're already massive.
Oh shit!
Massive.
So
I'm like, yeah, and I don't usually listen, and I listened, and I was like, that was amazing.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. We're making progress. Yes.
Fuck you.
Gotta listen to somebody.
Why not be me?
Are we too old to have crushes?
No. You have a crush to the day you die.
Really? I feel like it should be an age limit on a crush.
Talk about it.
On me?
No, not you, because obviously you told the fucking whole internet that we fucked and my pussy's not that good. So fuck you.
Not that good. It's better than bad.
That is true.
Fuck that.
It just means it's not great, You got
first the fuck of
all.
Somebody
gotta get a bronze medal.
Not everybody.
First the fuck of all. You ain't had it, because if you did, you wouldn't have been saying that shit. Okay? Yeah, patty motherfucking cake. But I think we're too old for crushes.
So
that could just be me.
Where the crush stops?
I think when you're at the age where you should be married, you shouldn't be crushing on anybody. But that's just me.
So is this a real person crush, or is this like a famous person crush?
Like a real person crush.
You get married at 21, they still have crushes.
But wait, so you can have a crush while you're married?
Yeah.
I feel like you can have a celebrity crush while you're married. I don't think you should be crushing on a real life person if you're married. That's just me again.
My ex-wife used to fuck other people, man.
That's not a crush though. That's straight fucking.
She was crushing.
That's not a crush.
She was crushing him.
You can crush them without having a crush on them.
Wait, what? Say it
again. I said you can crush them without having a crush on them.
That is true, but
that's what she was doing.
You just talk about her like she's a whore.
She watches some of these too.
Here we go. A crush.
Oh shit! I'm like, what?
You got her on here? Special guest?
Right, like, oh shit.
Bro, she said 3 words to me the entire time I met her. So no. So a crush, a brief but intense infatuation with someone, especially someone unattainable or inappropriate. So yes, you can have a crush to the day you die.
So
if they're attainable, it's not a crush.
Right. So never mind. So you can't have you can have a crush, but
no, you can't have a crush. A married person can have a crush by definition.
By definition, yes, they can, which makes more sense once you read the definition. Now, is that the Webster's Dictionary or is that the Urban Dictionary?
No,
hit me with the Urban.
This is Oxford Dictionary.
Hit me with the Urban.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I gotta see what Urban say, because Urban gonna fuck the whole game up.
Of course they are.
They're gonna tell you some real dumbass shit.
They're gonna be like your baby mama's a crush.
A person who gives you butterflies and makes your heart beat faster. A person that you can't describe in a word, but multiple words. A person that you can't get off your mind.
I like
Urban Dictionary.
The Urban Dictionary. I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna be ratchet.
Oh, hold on. A secret burning desire to be with someone.
When you get the tingly feeling in your vagina is what it means.
Yep, exactly.
That's not a crush because you can get a tingly feeling in the vagina for somebody that you're having relations with.
Then you have a crush on your person you have a relation with. That's where the word crushing comes from. Like I'm crushing on that person.
I hate it.
Welcome to the world, sis.
So basically what I take away from this is that C-Dot has a crush.
Oh, no. No, I don't have a crush. And it's not me.
So somebody has a crush on her and she's wondering
why. No. That's why she would have brought today because she crushing. She want to show them titties off today.
No, I'm telling you what happened. Somebody has a crush on her and she's like, why this big grown ass man got a crush on me? So I need to make sure that he's not a weirdo. So
she's like, my man's 45 years old and said he got a crush on me.
Right.
I mean, I'm just asking a question. Asking for a friend.
Come on my TMOIA show and we'll answer that question for you.
When does your TMOIA show air, sir?
We can do one. We're actually doing simultaneously right now. We're live streaming right now, so I'm recording all this just to put on there.
Wow. Hey, shout out to all the TMOIA fans. What's going on? Boy Pablo. So, Timbaland and Swiss dropped 2 announcements this week. We got verses. The first one they dropped was 3 6 Mafia and Bone Thugs.
Terrible matchup.
I don't like it. But since we're here, who you with?
So, because it's such an uneven matchup, I don't know because if anybody knows, 3 6 is my shit. But if you have Bone, it's like they have hits as well. I listened to that shit when I was in high school. My neighbors used to listen to this shit on their yard, on their porch.
On the first of the month.
They listened to that shit every fucking day. I knew albums back, forth, left, right, up, down.
Yep. So it's very big here. Bone's very big here. But so with 3 6 Mafia.
So I'm torn because I'm gonna go with 3 6 because 3 6 is I love 3 6. I love 3 6. It's not that I don't love Bone, but it's like 3 6 takes precedent over them. Now, if Bone was with another group, I would probably go with Bone.
So I'm going Mafia. Like I had to sit back and think about it. I can't think of 20 good Bone songs they can play. Like I cannot. Like it's just not. It's escaping me for whatever reason. So I'm with the Mafia on this one.
And you know what? That's kind of, it's like if you heard it, you'd be like,
yeah,
that one. But it's like off the tip of your tongue, you kind of like, damn, what song? The first thing you go to is Crossroads, first of the month. It's a couple other ones that I can't think the name of at this time, but like 3 6, it's like, yo, 3 6, I'm with it. My shit. I saw it in the car the other day, and then the next song that came on was my song Mafia. That's my favorite 3 6 song. Like what?
Bro, like they can even play the hustle and flow shit. Like they got so much.
Oh hell yeah!
And they got Crunchy Black shit and fucking Juicy J. Bands gonna make a dance is gonna come on.
You think they're gonna fist pump each other? Like fist pound it, like pound it out?
They might.
Hey yo, don't do that. Do not do Paul like that, bro.
I wasn't talking about Paul. I was just saying.
Who else?
Look, he pulled Paul up.
Who else?
You ain't gonna see it anyway. You're gonna have a little do-rag joint on it anyway. So I saw them in concert and I was like, their concerts are lit. I was in Miami too when I saw them. It was like amazing show. Their energy is on 100. And I seen Bone in concert as well. And it's like, fuck.
I wasn't excited when I saw Bone in concert.
I wasn't like,
yeah.
But I was kind, I was.
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe.
Right, because you gotta be high as fuck to listen to their shit because they like you gotta listen hard. Like, nigga, I'm high. What?
Yeah, that's like Yeah, remember niggas was like, yo, they saying pig Latin. It's not real words, y'all. Yeah. Best friend, who you with?
So first, I think that a lot of
you
people,
better lose all your black fans right now. Go ahead. Who you with?
I think first of all, a lot of people that are probably watching right now forget, and in my opinion, yeah, just Phil. Bone doesn't get credit for kind of bridging that gap over gangster rap back then, because that's the intro is like, we're not against rap. We're not against rappers, but that's when the government thugs. That's when the government was trying to shut down because of like Ice Cube, Eazy, NWA, all of them, that West Coast gangster rap that they portrayed it as being. The government was trying to stop rap. And then that's when Bone came out with that and kind of, a different flow and brought that. So because of things like that, I'm going to go with Bone because I'm both fans, but I'm gonna go against.
I don't, because I can't see like.
I think it's
you're just doing that because you're going against us. Because I'm looking at for the love of money. What is that going up against?
Not a damn thing.
So so you got to think about it.
That shit is too slow, man.
Now, if they're going, Bone has a duet with Pac and Biggie separately.
They do.
So those two songs right there, in my opinion, from two of the famous gangster rappers out there.
But do we know Bone's verse on the Pac song?
We don't know Bone's verse in any song because they rap too damn fast. All we know is the hook, the first of the month.
Okay.
Because then because it's like sipping on some scissor. What is that going to? What is that?
For the love of money.
You know what? They probably would put that shit up against that too.
Bruh,
then it's like
this is like
at the crossroads. What would you put up against that? Because it got a
Teddy Riley. This is Teddy Riley versus Babyface. Like this is Teddy Riley's all fast. New Jack swing, and then Babyface is all sexy, slow, take your mama panties off shit. This what's gonna happen.
Like my other favorite 3-6 song is the one with Remy Ma. It was like, what's the fuck is that song? This pussy got you hooked. You can't put that against nothing. Nothing.
That's all I'm saying.
I got Mafia. That hook with Pac when he was like, he had to bring his homies up in here.
You so white.
Always.
Watch.
Always.
So, the second announcement. This is my favorite of the two, by the way, because I know my sis gonna have memes for days on this shit. Shaka Khan versus Stephanie Mills, and I guarantee you,
Home is definitely getting played against Shaka Khan. Again, another one that is. I couldn't see them two together. I get
Not
it.
At all. Not at all.
I get it. But I still don't know what they putting up against each other. Shaka Khan is such a bigger artist.
But somebody told me on my page that I got Stephanie Mills fucked up. Because I said Shaka's going to wash her.
Because she has hits. Like, it's so like, are you going to throw her Broadway shit in there? Like, it's
nigga, she gonna get booed out the building. She put that Broadway shit on there.
I think y'all putting too much thought into it because nobody cares.
Nobody really cares, but it's just the artists that they have.
They're just looking at a big name that they're trying to put on there and get a couple advertisements and viewing ratings.
Bill said he been going a month and versus is still a thing. Shake my head.
Yo, it's not going nowhere right now.
Yeah, not at all. I got Shaka. I got Mafia.
I got Mafia. I got Mafia just because I think it's a terrible matchup because they should not go against each other. But I'm gonna have to go with 3-6 Mafia.
Absolutely. So when is it? When's the 3-6?
December 2nd.
What day is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, what day is that?
God damn it. Thursday.
You know what you guys should do? You should do a live during the thing and do a,
No, everybody's gonna be watching the fucking live.
Yeah, they're not gonna be watching us.
You gotta do it afterwards.
They're gonna be like you guys. You're gonna be watching it live and doing your little thing on it at the same time. And then people can jump in and debate.
How about you do that? How about you do that shit?
I'm always busy.
All right, shut the fuck up.
Phil can do it.
Who?
Phil probably doesn't even know any songs from either one of the bands.
Bro, if Phil knows 5 Mafia
now,
songs.
if you said
I'll be
Nickelback,
impressed.
Phil does not know any three fucking
I'll
3
be
6 Mafia
thoroughly
songs.
impressed if he knew 5 Mafia songs.
And we can't ask him now because his ass can Google it. But if we ask him on the spot, he knows no 3 6. He may know one, if that. If that.
He said they should do Kid and Play versus Salt and Pepper.
Because he just watched House Party for the 100th time last night.
Yeah, get the fuck out of the house.
Step to the stage, too late, I blew it up. You know what? I'm done. I'm sick of Phil.
Because kids spelled backwards describes you best.
Look how far he went back. Like,
right?
What?
That's Phil, man.
How's your man always on here trolling, but he's never on here?
He know 136 and what's that song? Probably the Hustle and Flow song. That's all he know. Whoop that trick. That was my shit though. Whoop that trick. Get him. But the fucked up part about it, I like when Terrence Howard sings it better than when they do.
Yeah.
You should have asked Phil right now, like, who's a member of the 3 6 Mafia? And he'd be like, I don't know.
Tell me a Nirvana song. Nirvana.
Speaking
Linkin Park versus Nickelback, and Phil's all about it.
Speaking of Nirvana, Nirvana just dropped their 30-year anniversary of that said album that they was getting sued over.
With the same album art?
Same album art. Just had like a little border around the shit, but still the baby in the pool.
I hate people. How you gonna be so mad, but then turn around and then drop the? Well, I mean, it's the right, because like they have the rights to his image, right?
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Yeah, their parents sold it.
Yeah,
he wore a fucking t-shirt not too long ago. Like, fuck him. Instagram is offering eligible users up to 10 racks to use Reels because they want the Reel feature to be used.
I'm not eligible.
Why not? Oh yeah, you on that list. Yeah,
I'm not eligible. I can't do that.
Both of y'all. Neither one of y'all eligible.
Instagram. So Instagram doesn't give you a lot of rules. So they'll block you and they'll tell you you're in the process of getting blocked and you're in this and that, but they don't say, hey, be good for 30 days, be good for 60 days, don't do this for 10 days. Like they don't give you anything.
They told me 90 days. They told me I'm restricted for 90 days. Like people have been hitting me up. Like I can't find your page. I literally have to like go to something that I've liked of yours. Or if I sent you a message to find you, they're like, what happened? I said, I'm on restriction for 90 days.
I have to write your entire name out.
Yeah. So before I would just do a C and you'd pop up, but now I got to type out the thing.
Yep. Somebody else was like, yo, I got to tag you. He was like, I got to write your whole name to tag you. I said, I'm restricted. And then of course I won't stay off the gram. I really need to stay off so I can go back under their radar. But I'm like, fuck y'all.
But see, even with that though, like I didn't get anything for like over 30 days. And then I go from, them taking something off that wasn't even inappropriate to your account may be in jeopardy of being canceled now. And I'm like, it's been over 30 days. Like, what is the time frame?
You're right. They really don't put a time frame. I was actually surprised when they told me that I was on restriction for the last 90 days because they usually don't tell you that. They just, I'm shadow banned and that's it. But I don't know if somebody said something or something came across where they're telling us now. But I've already fucked it up. I'm ineligible for a lot of shit at this point.
Yeah, Facebook does it.
Like that's like inventing a car and not telling you the rules of driving and saying, hey, we're going to take your license now. You can't drive no more. You didn't fucking tell us nothing. You just
you don't need a license to actually drive, to be honest.
Like, fuck Instagram. Fuck Zuckerberg.
Yo, it's like Instagram isn't even fun anymore because, like you said, it's our page will put up something. I put up what was the Halloweeners that said that hot dogs was made out of fucking licorice. Everybody knew that shit wasn't real, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you've been spreading lies, huh?
Yep. That's
was somebody else posted the same fucking thing, and their page is not a problem. Not a problem.
That's because of Uncle Donnie, man. Uncle Donnie is the reason for a majority of this shit. The bullying laws, the false information laws, all that shit's from his presidency. And then
but they're not even doing their part. Like they're just like randomly going through and just flagging people for bullshit that isn't even fucking against the policy or rules. Like who's overseeing this? Who's monitoring this shit?
Go ahead and apply. They might need some new people.
Now, like the government needs to track this and be like, you can't just go randomly fucking flagging people.
So this is where it comes in. Is like, what happened to freedom of speech?
Yeah.
Why is that not a thing anymore? Because at one point, well, the Instagram before Zuckerberg bought the shit was a little bit fun. Now it's like, okay. You know what? Time out, bitch.
Yeah, when Congress called him to the house, shit had been different. Shit been different since. We was laughing at his ass the whole time he was in there. But yeah, he made them switches real quick for them niggas. The metaverse is gonna be a different place.
So have you noticed that if you go into your Facebook now, it says powered by Meta? Yep. I saw that shit the other day. I was like, oh shit. Yep. I'm just about to be like off of the Instagram, Facebook, all that shit.
So you're not gonna become a sim? That's all he making us. He gonna make us a sim.
I love the Sims, and I don't want to do that with Facebook.
So that means you go to like a relative's like house on Sims, like, hey.
That's so stupid. Like, I'll just go over there.
Right.
Unless you are one that is far away, like it doesn't.
No, you know what?
This bitch got me to see which is works with everything. Like, yo, Bruno is just mad.
Yeah, he was. So, in the mean streets of San Diego, a transgender woman alleged
got pregnant by Nick Cannon.
Nah,
I believe it.
Alleged that she was beaten in her sleep and was given a broken jaw when she was forced to be jailed with 3 men. So it's a man going to a woman, but they see him as a man. He still have his man part, so they put him in the cell with 3 men, and 3 men worked over.
So what's the problem?
That she's suing the mean streets of San Diego because she said, I am a transgender woman. You should have put me in the cell with women. I'm just saying.
Go ahead. It's one of the things where you can't. What can you say? Like,
and it happened a year ago. And
so do they identify as a woman, or are they a actual in transition?
So here's the thing with this whole
that she was wearing feminine clothes, high cut shorts,
and
a bra. Yeah, it doesn't say. So they probably just identify themselves as a woman, but there still was a man. So it's probably old boy that says ma'am. That probably been a nigga like that probably was in there. So
here's the problem. So I was at the game a couple weeks ago, and me and the 2 young boys we went to the bathroom, and there was like 3 girls in the men's stall. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's going on with this? So then like the women's line is like the women's line's a mile long, and then the girls are starting to come into the men's room.
Women
so security grabbed one of them, was like, you can't be doing this, whatever. And then they called the police up there, and the police were talking, and she was like, I identify as a man. That's why I was in there. So now we're just dropping these bullshit ass I identify as to get ourselves out of trouble. And I said straight to her face, I was like, fuck her bitch ass. I was like, if a man would have went into that female room, they'd have been locked up. I was like, lock that bitch up.
You didn't have to put your 2 cents in it at all.
Not at all.
Because when
but he's an educator, he's going to do something like that.
Just because she used that bullshit excuse to try to, whatever. Like, you take away from, like, again, we talked about the Colin thing. You're taking away from, like, a good, whatever real shit's going on, and you're taking away from that just because your stupid ass tried to use the men's room.
But I'm glad you said that, because I was watching something earlier, and they was talking about how a man had a baby. He was like, yeah, I had my baby in the mall, and this lady came up to the baby and was like, oh, your baby's so cute. Oh my gosh, see me when you turn 18. And nobody says anything. But then when a guy would do that to your baby, if you're a woman and you have a baby in there and you're like, oh my God, she's so cute, see me when you're 18, your ass is getting locked the fuck up. It's double standards. And they are doing the same thing with these alphabet gang people. Because you see how I pause, because because at this point everything is being so sensitive. They are just making everything to appease them, and it's kind of fucked up, because it's like, how long have y'all really been fighting for your rights when we as Black people, not you best friend, sorry, we can't get the same things and things that we need quick as these alphabet people are? Like, what the fuck? Like,
we don't matter, sis. We don't matter.
And people said we don't come together, we don't stick together like the Alphabet Gang, but the Alphabet Gang is not even sticking together in some instances because the older gays are like, what?
The older gays been through some shit though.
They have, and they're looking at it like these younger ones, y'all think y'all privileged. Now they got these pronouns, and then you get mad if I don't call you the right pronoun. I'm going to identify you as what the fuck I see out of my fucking eyes. Mm-hmm. Especially, what is they? What is they? How many people are in there? This is bullshit. I hate that one. That one,
what if you tell the police,
I hate it.
What if you tell the police they in the house, and then they go in there and be like, we only found one person. Where's the rest of them? And they be like, nope, that's just them. That's they.
Them, they, them, their.
That's why I like the post, whoever put it in the group chat from Elton John saying nobody gave a fuck about Ellen, saying when he told her nobody cares that you're fucking gay, like get over it, like you're not the only gay person in the world. Like,
but then her feelings was hurt.
Yeah, her feelings were hurt
because it's Elton fucking John. Like
Elton and if John says that to me, I'm be like, wow, and I'll keep that shit.
Right,
I'll keep it
because everything she does now, they be like, oh, me and my boyfriend, we had this day, and she's like, I wouldn't know I'm gay. We went on a honeymoon. I wouldn't know I'm gay. Like the sky's blue. I wouldn't know I'm gay. Like she does that to everybody. Like that's why Elton John's point was like, nobody fucking cares. Just like do your shit.
Yeah. When she came out, it was an event. She had Oprah on the show and everything when she came out. Like that was like a big thing.
Did she need to have an event to come out? Like really?
Well, it was the mid-90s when she did it. And
it was a thing.
Yeah, it wasn't like any big celebrities that's coming out like, yo. But like I told
y'all, she was
just
confirming it. That's all she was doing.
Right.
She was confirming what we already knew.
Yeah, like I told y'all, like if you looked at her, you knew this nigga ain't played for the right team.
But I don't know because motherfuckers be trying to make it seem like I like the other team because of how I dress, and I was like, that's bullshit.
And you wild aggressive, so I can see that too.
Wow, really?
Yeah. If you came to me and said, brother, I got a lady, no, I'm not batting an eye. I'm just letting you know that.
Wow, really? So you think I'm gay? Fuck you.
I didn't say I think you were.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
If it came to me.
Yes, you do.
If that word
really?
Best friend. If I come to you, if I say, yo, my sis got a girl now, what you gonna do?
I'm like, okay, I can see that.
Exactly.
Wow. So really? That's what y'all think of me?
You and your best friend look like you guys could be. You and your best friend look like one could be the man, one could be the female.
Who's my best friend?
Because
you're going to probably be wrong.
We'll go with Angel Wings. One can be the man in the relationship. One could be the female. You pick. But if you guys are together, people will be like, I can see that. She's taking a deep breath. She's like, damn.
I'm taking a deep breath because.
Sis, so if I come to you like, best friend has a boyfriend.
I'll be like, I can fucking see that because
no, you can't. Don't do that.
Yes,
no, you can't.
Because these pictures, did you not get that picture of him laying in the bed?
No, I did not. That was just for you. That was all for you.
Oh, shit. See?
That was that private DM we had the other day. I hit you up with the DM, respond.
You ain't see that picture of him laying in the motherfucking bed with his ass out? But I would be the one gay. It would be me.
Because I skip past when it's a bunch of shit getting blown up. I'm like, yep, something happened. Nope, I'm not with it. Because last time I came in there, he was in the shower. I was like, yep, walking right back out this bitch. I don't want none of that.
Ain't nothing wrong with showing pictures or videos in the shower.
Anyway. So,
I send that to my boo. That's fucked up, y'all. Really?
So if Mike come to you was like, Pablo got a man.
I would be like, oh, finally.
The fuck you mean finally, nigga?
Oh, now he coming out? Oh, about time. I was waiting for that shit.
Yeah?
The fuck you. Yo, I am offended. I don't get offended.
I fucking promise you.
Now look,
fucked up. And then Phil going to ask like, eggs, bush of lipstick. Are you trying to say I'm the bush or I'm the lipstick? First of all, I guess I would be the.
I would give you lipstick.
If either one of y'all came to me and said, "Watch, yo has a boyfriend," I'd be like, I knew it.
That's not outside the realm of thought. That's all I'm saying.
He's a bad bitch, so I don't know.
So if we came to you like, yo, I saw Phil kissing a man the other day at White Marsh.
I'd probably be like, really? He don't even kiss his woman.
We're not saying
you're fucked up.
We're not saying you're gay.
No. Yes, it is. Yes, it is because y'all can see.
We're not saying you are. We say
so
you
I would be
like
the girl. I would be the girl. I would be the boy.
Well, it depends on who the other person is.
Yeah, depending on who you with.
Wow, y'all are some dirty fucking bugs.
You don't like touching people. You don't like holding hands.
You're not real feminine.
I'm saying. We come to you with a problem first. You get the what nigga first look and shit. Then you break it down to us. Like, come on now.
Today with that bra is the most feminine you looked in a long time. Usually you look like a little squeegee boy with a wife beater on.
You sis, you're a grown up tomboy. That's all. That's all we're saying.
I will take that because I am.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all
y'all but y'all could have just said that and not said, "Oh,
you're not out there. You're not out there bumping. You're not out there bumping pussy, sis. We're not saying that.
No, I get lots of dick. Hold the fuck up. That's why I'm offended.
Hold up now. Wait a minute now. Okay. When you say lots of dick, let's put a number on that. Shit. 2 times? You saw that? That's right. You saw that?
Lots of dick. That don't mean that it got to be for multiple people.
So one nigga is just dicking you now.
It might be.
Shout out to him. What up, though? Keep her on this side, champ. Keep her on this side.
That's fucked up. Like I would go to the other side. That's some bullshit.
Oh, you would not? Nothing.
Hell no.
Nothing can push you over there.
No.
Not even a good forgettable night.
Fuck no. No, I make sure I went to the strip club with my male best friend. That bitch dropped her pussy in my face, and I was like, gotta go.
So let's say you go to a party, right? We know how you get when you get drunk. You know what I mean? You little loosey goosey and shit.
Yeah, you know. Kissing niggas in the mouth and shit.
Yeah, in the street. So you go up to the room. He happens to bring a shorty in there.
It's time for me to go.
She hit you with the strap with the one time.
No, it's time for me to go. When he brought her in, excuse me, that means I got to go.
You loosey goosey though, so you.
I ain't stupid.
So if the game invites you to the room and said them are about to get down with us,
them, it better be another guy.
So you rather get fucked by Jadena in the game than
at the same time? Yes.
And then instead of the game and like Melissa Ford or some shit.
No, fuck that bitch. I don't. Okay, so if you have forgotten the kind of porn I watch, I don't even want to hear another bitch.
I can't imagine you taking them two at one time.
Why not, sir?
I just feel like she'd be fucked up.
Yeah, she'd come back raspy as hell.
I feel like she couldn't take them two.
I'm like, how y'all doing, guys?
I don't even like to watch porn with females in it because I don't want to hear their voice. Do you think I would want to be with a bitch? No.
Now you see what we feel like when we don't want to get married.
Wait,
we don't want to hear that female voice all day.
I'm about to say, I don't know where he went with that. He had to bring that back round. I don't know where he went with that.
What? So then on top of it, I could be a chick that could be wearing dresses and skirts and heels all the time, and I'd be the main one fucking bitches down. But because I wear J's and tennis shoes, I got
dress in J's.
Oh, no, y'all wouldn't let me.
Because we didn't know. So we were trying to be like correct, okay? We didn't know them niggas let niggas in with holy.
Man, it would have matched with my lipstick and shit. I was mad as fuck when I got in there, and I could have worn my Jordans with that fucking dress.
First of all, you made me put on a whole fucking 3-piece suit and shit. All right. So yes, you're not wearing fucking J's.
But that's my thing. But that's my thing. That's my
3-piece suit is not my thing.
That's my thing.
The last time I wore a suit like that, it was prom. When I go to weddings, there's a button up, a tie with some slacks. That's all you get. I ain't never had no jacket.
He wear that shit to work every day. Right. So it was like whatever.
He probably came from work.
Me, the tennis shoes is my thing. That's what makes me me. That is me. Like, I'm not surprised that she got them on. I put heels on. Motherfuckers like, where you going? I put on heels and I bust my ass at a wedding. Like, come on. No, my knees give out, my ankles bad. Like, what the fuck?
If we would have won, sis, you could have wore what the fuck you wanted to wear.
She would have known then because she would have had to
already wear her heel. Right.
No, we knew who was gonna win.
We did.
Yeah, the votes got real stretched out at the last minute.
Oh, whatever. But we was dope. We had a fucking table. Fuck all the bitches.
We was neck and neck, and then all of a sudden, like the last 2 days, that shit was like.
Oh, you talking about on the whatchamacallit?
Yeah. So we already knew who was gonna win. But,
man, fuck that. Fuck that. If I go anywhere else that got anything to do with that, I'm putting on some motherfucking tennis shoes. And I want somebody to say something to me.
What's that shit called? The Be More Media Coalition. Run that shit back. We winning that shit. I promise you.
This nigga got a whole nother thing that he gonna add on to it. This motherfucker
gonna be there multiple.
Right, exactly.
I'm like, Nick Cannon and Bish. Run that shit back. I promise you we winning.
Nigga gonna be up there 5 times.
I wouldn't win it for podcast.
That producer on everybody's like award ceremony. He's gonna be like Kanye, just taking microphones. Let me talk.
No, remember when we was there and who kept getting up? That's what it's gonna be. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know. I'm over here. I don't know what the fuck he got going
on. Dave Chappelle's appearance at his high school fundraiser was postponed because there was a threat of a student walkout because of the controversy in Netflix.
Fuck them kids.
His own high school. His alma mater.
They shouldn't even be watching him anyway. But they in high school? This high school, right? Mm-hmm. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids.
Okay.
I'm sick of this shit. This is bullshit. Why are you mad? Is they mad about the pussy joke? Is that the one that got them that pushed them over the edge?
You know what? I would love to have a poll and find out, like, yo, what joke on there was the one that was like, you know what? I don't want to do this shit no more.
Like, I like the whole thing.
It couldn't have been shit in the beginning. Cause that was dry until it got to the middle. Like, so what the fuck? What joke was it? Like, was it the story at the end? The story at the end had a purpose.
So and it was a very heartfelt story. Like, right. I appreciate him even telling the story, and then it took me a while. I had to wait because I finally got to see the memorial video or whatever for her. Because I was like, I wanted to see what she looked like.
Mm-hmm. She looked like one of them.
And that's fucked up. Then they get mad.
You can't just say one of them because C-Dot looks like one of them.
Obviously, at this point.
First of all, no. That
hey, there's a picture.
That individual's jawline is about as strong as yours.
Yeah, there's a picture from the Blue Box when she was standing inside like a music room where she had real short locks.
No, I didn't have short locks. I just cut all my hair off. I know
they were pulled back like this. Almost you had like I think. But you know what picture I'm talking about, right?
No, I have no clue because at this point I'm really confused. Because then I didn't have locks then, so I don't know what hairstyle you're talking about.
You probably had braids and they thought it was locks.
Probably.
Man.
So, but you had them pulled back real short, like straight back, kind of, and he had like a rubber band or something in to hold them up.
That wouldn't hurt. Okay.
I'll find that picture. I'll bring that picture up, and everybody's like, "She's team Alphabet Gang."
That was Sister's Boom Boom Room, though.
Please.
She took them to the boom room. That's the boom boom room right there.
Please show me that picture. I would love to see it.
You have an earpiece in, blue sweater.
That doesn't.
If I'm recall, yep, trust me.
I don't know. I had took plenty of pictures at the Blue Box, so that's not telling nothing. Earpiece in.
It's getting.
You know how
worse.
you had to wear like the little thing, you know? Right?
Yeah, so we can MOD. What?
Yep.
Just find the picture, sir. Just find the picture.
He will.
Yeah. So it's getting worse for Mr. Travis Scott.
Fuck him.
Over 100 lawsuits have been filed against him and Live Nation for the incident at the concert.
So they're using one of the videos from, and Phil might know this because Phil is a resident Lincoln Park person.
Mm-hmm.
So the other day, one of the people posted a video of Lincoln Park back in a 1993 concert, I think it was. And they basically shut the concert down and was like, look, we ain't playing if you're knocking people down, knocking people over. So if somebody gets knocked down, what do? And they were chanting, pick them up. He was like, if you get knocked down, what do? Pick them up. So they're using that video there to say the artist, Travis and everybody else can control the crowd and they can have them do what they basically want them to do.
They can't do that.
Really, but I mean,
Lincoln Park did it. Lincoln Park.
No, but Lincoln Park's audience is different than Travis Scott's audience.
No, Lincoln Park's audience is a bunch of headbanging mosh pits.
That's what I'm saying. but they have that control. They have that crowd control. That's like you telling me Jay-Z can control a crowd, but Lil Wayne can't. There's a different presence on stage. They can't use.
So you saying Travis Scott ain't got no presence?
I don't think so.
He ain't got no voice.
Even though he got a song, apparently he has a song where he's telling people to jump off a building. I was not aware of that.
But at the end of the day, you use that Linkin Park video in court and say people listen to artists. People, this is their influence. When Charles Barkley said, "I don't want to be nobody's role model," this just proves that people will listen. Like that can be damaging for Travis.
Right. And also, it doesn't make it any better that Tiana Taylor just recently stopped her entire show because one of the people in the crowd was like almost about to pass out, and they stopped, and she stopped the shit and like, "Yo, are you good? Make sure she good." So, did
you see the video of Randy Orton the other day?
No.
He basically was coming down, and these people were pushing up against the barricade, and there was some like 5-year-old kid in the front smashed up against the barricade. He was like, "Get the fuck back!" Like push him off, like made sure the kid was good, like had everybody move back and everything But it's like you can do that. Good people will do that.
Yeah.
Fuck Travis Scott and his bitch ass women.
His baby mother.
Bitch ass baby mother.
Yo, so I'm sorry, while y'all was having this conversation, I had a sidebar conversation with Junior, and Junior fucking agreed with y'all.
That's all we're saying.
Really? You never said, "Damn, she got a nice ass." Never. You've never done that.
That's right. He said to me. He said,
"No." Junior agrees that she could be lesbian.
Yeah.
He said.
Okay.
I
heard what he just said.
If he's no, y'all missed what he said prior to that. He said, as long as I bring one home that looks good, and I would have to be the dominant one.
I said you should be.
I should be, whatever.
That's what we said.
I seem like the type.
That's what we said. Whoever you bring home, that's who we.
I feel attacked at this
Even
point.
your own son knows that you look like you go that way.
Why do you feel? Because why did you think that because of the way I dress?
No, how you are as a person.
Exactly, your attitude. You said that.
Dress telling me shit.
So wait,
how you are as a person.
Okay, how as what?
Like you seem like you the type that's like, oh damn, okay, She probably
don't hate on Junior because he's being honest about his mom.
She's mad because we're finally in agreement.
Up or down.
She has no debate for this.
He probably came up through school where the kids teased him and was like, "Does your mom have a mom?"
All right, I'm done with you. Enough.
So has any of his friends said they wanted to smash?
Has any of your friends ever said they wanted to smash?
Me?
Not what? Ew, what? Hold on, me.
You?
See,
yeah, that's what you said.
That. Yep, he can't even fathom that. You saw that? He didn't even fathom that.
I mean, they did. Yeah, they're not friends anymore.
Yeah, they're not friends anymore.
There's probably 2 friends. That's it.
That's the most weird, awkward thing because the other day I'm at the gym and I'm working out with Junior, and he's doing this new thing now where he's trying to get he's doing a video or a snap of dad every day. So he's like daily dad pick or pop pick. And these girls are commenting on it like, "Oh, he's a DILF. He's a DILF." I'm like, you can't be having these young girls calling me DILFs and be cool with it.
Cancel me?
And he's like,
who?
LGBT.
Yeah, bro. It happens, bro.
Like these girls out there for the streets nowadays.
Who cares?
Right. And that's
I'm
why
canceled anyway.
And that's why R. Kelly is like, why y'all like coming at me when this shit's always happening? This is always happening. Like young girls say DILF, GILF. I'm like, yo, calm the fuck down. Like, why you want?
It's super weird and creepy because like last night we were driving back from a restaurant in Annapolis. I'm like, who you talking to? And he was like, so and so, the girl that thinks you're a DILF. And it's like they just have these cool conversations, like it's okay. And I'm like, I had this awkward silence, like, okay, let me just change the subject at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
So
I'm mad aggressive. So I need to pull that back and be
you like a homie.
Fuck
you like a homie.
Nigga, you aggressive right now. Your shoulders all tight and shit. You look like
you
wild. You got mad aggressive.
Phil. You mad aggressive. You might pull a dildo out on Phil and fuck Phil.
I don't know. He ain't got no hips no more, so there ain't nothing to grab onto.
I'm just saying, she aggressive though. She gonna pull something out and be like, "You want to take this, Phil?"
He wears a 35 now, not a 39.
Now, he went down to an even 38.
Life Jennings said, spoiling your kids hurts them in the long run. Too many toys, too many choices, too many things sets them up for disappointment.
It can. It can. I was told that I spoiled my kids, and it shows. It fucking shows.
It shows. Not for you, for me.
He said, "Which Phil? What you mean? Not for you? What?"
Yeah.
Well, who me?
It shows for you.
No, for me, for my kids. I'm not saying it shows to your kids because I don't. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my kids. It shows to them too.
Oh yeah.
Smack their little spoiled asses around.
But see, then it's our fault because we did.
Yep.
Then you.
I tell my daughter all the time, I should have beat your ass so much when you were little. Now she's just off the chains right now.
Could you beat her though? Dads have an issue with beating their daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like so
I was always
that did it.
I always just like yelled her middle name, like not even yelled. I would just say it like aggressive, and she would just like start bawling. And I'm like, I never got to beat her. But now it's like I wish I would have beat her.
So the oldest, because I know you beat him. Could you did that to her?
Nah,
right?
Man, I'm caving chests in. I don't give a fuck, girl or boy.
That's abuse nowadays.
You mad aggressive right now.
Yeah, mad aggressive.
It's funny. I have to realize the youngest. I need her to understand that I'm not that mom. Like I don't want to hang out with other mothers. I don't want to do that. But she wants to be able to hang with her friends. Wow. Where's the dads at? Fuck, that's what you need to watch right now. Y'all think that's what it is, but then I'm on the line. I'm like, I'm fucking dad, and y'all like, oh, she trying to get the mother. Nah, I'm playing.
Yeah. Nah. They probably got some moms over there looking at you too, like, yo, why she never come through?
Yo, I don't. I mean, no. Like, I don't mind if you want to hang out with them. Bring your kid here and drop them off, but don't stay. I'm not that mom that wants to drink wine with you and chat it up. I want you to get the fuck away from me and let our kids play, and I'll drop your kid the fuck back off. Or you come pick them the fuck up.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
I'm not that parent. I'm not. I've never been.
Like when Ty was young, I was still a teenager. So, all the parents that he was like in preschool, first, second grade with, they was like 10 years older than us. So we didn't feel comfortable just being in the room with them niggas. It was like, we're 17, 18. Them niggas is almost 30. I'm like, hey, nigga, what the fuck are we doing?
Like this, bitch.
Right, yeah. Like, I don't need no judging eyes coming to me whatsoever.
Yeah, but then I think that's why it ended up being spoiled, because it's like you'll sit there and it's certain things that you're not going to do, so you try to fill it with other shit.
I don't talk to nobody. Fuck them.
You know play dates?
Nope. I was at Junior's football game like 2 weeks ago, and this mom, she came, sat next to me. She was like, "Why you always sit alone?" And I was like, "Cause I don't like humans."
That would be me.
Like,
that's me.
What do you mean you don't like humans? I was like, I don't like people. I was like, because they're fake and they talk shit and they gossip. And I was like, I don't get caught up in any of that. So I'd much rather sit here alone and not have anybody to talk to. And she was like, oh, okay. Like, I think she was trying to flirt with me, but at the same time, I'm like, don't come in my bubble. Like, I didn't come over there and bother you.
Bruh. She was shooting her shot, bruh.
And she got shot down. No.
Now she's talking. Now she's talking to you. No. She's talking about your ass at the PTA meeting now.
Yeah, she's like, this guy's asshole. And then she sent me a friend request on Facebook.
I bet she did. This is the ex-wife?
No, some another kid.
Oh shit! Oh, you. Whoops, my bad.
Another kid's mom.
I was like, wait a minute, is she trying to bring around a block again? Like, what happened?
Her son play football too.
Yep.
See,
that's funny as shit. I could just imagine her face when he was like, I don't like people. But that's how it is. It's like you get to it and just certain people just don't understand. Like, yo, stay away from me. I'm not bothering you. I'm here to watch. I'm minding my business. I'm right here in my bubble. Mm-hmm. And then I'll be like, COVID season. That's the excuse right now. COVID.
When my neighbors moved in, my newest neighbors, they've been there about a year now. When they first moved in, I was like, look, I don't fuck with nobody. I come home, mind my business, do my thing. Don't fuck with me. I won't fuck with you. You need help, I'll help you, but don't talk to me.
What happened to the old days when the new people come in, you bring like a dish over to their house?
That shit never happened. Don't sit there and make that. No? We saw that shit on TV. We never did that shit.
Well, I grew up on a military base, so
that's different.
That shit happened a little bit for me.
That's because they was in the next bunk above you. So they were just like, hey, you want a piece of my cake left over?
Yeah, when we moved here, that didn't happen. But prior to moving here, so 94 and back, that happened every once in a while for us. So that don't happen in real life?
No.
Oh shit.
And if it do, it happens. Motherfuckers don't be wanting to be bothered. And if they do, they bring it over because they want to be nosy, because one, they want to look into your house really quickly. Two, they try to
of course, that's what it is. Yeah.
That's being nosy. Like my neighbors, I've been here for almost 8 years. Mm-hmm. And every time my neighbors drive slow, if my door is open, because they want to look in.
No, they want to make sure that you're not in trouble, sis. Because your door's open. Somebody could have broken into your house and start fucking you up.
I was getting something from out of the car and the door was open and they
started riding slow. But you got so many guys that come in and out the door.
They're trying to make sure you're okay. But
obviously I'm gay. But I got men coming in and out my door.
Your homies.
No one called you gay, sis. We just said if we heard the news, we would not be surprised. That's all we said. We know you sucking the dicks, sis. We know it.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes. I do a good job too. I do a good job and keep them around. I'll take that. I'll be a dick sucker.
She'd rather be a dick sucker than a pussy bumper.
Yep.
Okay.
So Subway is in trouble some more.
Wait a minute, hold on. So it says Kelly here said my neighbor bought cookies to my house. Phil said no one bought me anything.
Nigga,
they bought, and they probably think I'm antisocial since we put the fence up. Phil said that.
Exactly. And he lives in the fucking goddamn all white neighborhood, so they don't like him anyway.
He lives in the burbs.
Yeah,
he's in the suburbs now.
He's in the mean streets of San Diego too.
Nobody bought me cookies when I moved in either. They just looked at me. And then it's my neighborhood changed since I've been here. Like my neighbors was right across. They were black. Now it's a single white woman because she just had a baby. Like I've never seen a man come out of her house because I'm nosy as fuck at this point.
Clearly you ain't never seen a man come in her either.
Yo, she moved in and she's always been by herself. I've never seen a man and I've never seen no guy come over. It's just her and the baby. I'd be low-key like, he came and I was like,
it's funny because
or was she, what is it called?
Maybe she.
Thank you.
Maybe she's a carrier for somebody, like a surrogate. Because remember, last time we were at your house when we were sitting outside, a man and woman came out.
Yeah, but she has the baby.
I'm just saying.
If you're a surrogate, you don't keep the baby.
No, I'm saying maybe she's in a swinger thing and it's her baby, and the man and lady that came out of her house are
my homegirl.
Her parents.
She get paid.
No, her boyfriend, girlfriend.
Oh Jesus, I don't know. She keeps the baby.
So they're poly. So it's a poly relationship. She just ended up being the one pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be.
So I think I was asked to be in a poly relationship again. Like I don't want to see.
There's 2 women.
This is why I'm like, what is y'all telling me? Like, y'all like, oh, we would be surprised, but niggas stay trying to make me their wife.
Do they want to be?
Do they?
It might be.
Oh, it might be the wife.
There's a whole lot of false advertising there because we all know them titties ain't that big.
Yo, if I was that type of person, I would have just pulled one out and we would have YouTube video had to go down. But these are mine. Thank you. I am 145 pounds.
Since when?
That's disgusting. That's huge.
That is huge.
You know white folks.
Me.
If I say you know white folks don't like that shit.
I don't give a fuck. That's big for me.
That's just
at no pregnancy weight. Yes, it is.
That's right up Phil's alley.
You're long, so that you still good, sis.
No, it looks fine.
Yeah, like if you was like probably like 5'4", yeah, then you be looking real Oompa Loompa-ish. But
no, it looks fine because of my
So you
height.
saying people that are 5'4", that's 145 are Oompa Loompas?
Some of them are.
Look them up.
Go ahead, Phil. Pull that up. Oh, sorry, Phil's not here. We can't have that.
I've dated some of them. I ain't gotta look shit up.
But this is the thing. I think people are really trying to normalize polyamorous life, and I mean, can we really be mad at that? Are we mad? Is this an uproar? What kind of thing? Because my questions are, can you provide for both of the wives? Do I get my own house? Because I don't want to be there. When do I get time to be with you? Because I'm not going to be a part of that. I don't want to fuck your wife.
You're in the house.
That's not how that works.
So just like the one that was on TV, he had all of them in the house and they all had their separate days. You know, they all had their separate jobs. You know, they all had their own kids.
So
the one that moved out, they really stopped fucking with her. So when she came over, it was all standoff.
So how's he having sex so many days? Because there's days that, you know, as a guy, you just like, look, I ain't having it today.
He said he had a lot of love to give.
But then this is the thing, as in that relationship, you're supposed to be able to take care of the women. They shouldn't even have jobs, to be honest, if they do it correctly.
It's a cult.
But somebody got to feed them kids. They had like 10, they had like 10, 12 kids in there.
Somebody need to be in the house and cooking and cleaning. It's clothes to be clean if you got all them fucking kids. So all the women shouldn't be working.
You're right.
So then how? And then if it's all of them,
the women that got to work,
going to be mad. It's going to be pissed with the one that don't get to work.
Why she get to stay home and wash clothes all day? Why I gotta go to work?
Oh yeah, that was like season 3. They started hating each other. And that shit was hilarious. Like the new wife, that's what they called her. The new wife.
The new wife.
It was like, yo, we really don't fuck with her because she knew she ain't been in the struggle with us. It was some old other shit going on. She brought some old kids with her. So yeah, like old boy was getting busy on Sister Wives. Wow.
It's ridiculous. I just don't understand it. I mean, I get it that everybody's glamorizing it. If I could have brother husbands, that's different for me. And I don't want you in my house. I'm going to live in my house by myself. You have a house there. You have a house there. You come in the house on certain days when you're there. We can all have dinner together.
Oh, so you like she got to have it.
Why not?
Okay.
Like I want to be in my house alone. Mm-hmm. If I want you to come over, I'm going to call whichever one I want to sleep with me that night. And
I don't think that's poly. I think that's just
I don't give a fuck what they call it.
You just out there, sis. That's not even poly.
That's not out there.
We're the streets. You're a street
married.
woman.
We live on the same property. You have a house here. You have a house there. Oh, you talking
about your slave thing, your slave setup. Gotcha. That best friend. So this is the scenario, right?
They don't live in huts,
right? Sis has
the
largest house. The largest house on the property, right?
The largest on the plantation.
Right? Then she has about 6 or 7 dudes that have their own house, right? And they all have their own jobs. They do what the fuck they need to do. But every day, a different nigga goes to the big house.
No, we all eat together.
And see massa. No. I'm talking about late night activity. What does that sound like to you, sir?
It sounds like she's Flavor Flav.
Oh shit! Right. Who gets to spend the night with me this time? My big ass clock.
Right. Well, you do have a pocket watch.
I do.
See, there you go.
Nice pocket watch too.
See, you know, they go in there like, hey, we want to see Big Daddy.
Hey, which one is that? It's not your night. I don't want you.
Exactly.
They be like, is it time to see Jack? Who gets to spend the night with Jack?
So okay. So what if Tuesday is injured? Like he gets hurt at work or whatever.
Well, first of all,
can Wednesday take Tuesday's place?
No, Wednesday gotta stay Wednesday.
Wednesday stay Wednesday, then I'll just play with the roles. I'll play with the roles because actually with the extendo. So here's the thing. I'm looking at it like this. If I have these two, they're both not going to be compatible in the sex department. Unless if I have 2 guys that's putting it down like that, it's going to be like, bro, that's going to be crazy. Like it's going to have to space the days out.
Okay. So if you have 2 juggernauts, right? Will there be a time you be like,
You mix
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No?
It depends. I don't know, maybe.
But I'm gonna say you gonna take Jadena in the game, but you can't take these niggas that's living on the plantation with you.
Maybe, because I'm like, yo, we gotta hurry up because it's about to be Shark Week. Let's get this going because it's about to be Shark Week.
Best friend has left the chat. Oh
my god!
sis.
So Phil said all the women gotta be getting Walmart clothes. Yeah, where were they buying their clothes at?
I don't. Walmart, Marshalls, shit like that. It was some wild
TJ
shit.
Maxx,
yeah,
$6.99 shirts and shit.
So, sis, I saw you in the comments when someone mentioned that she had a guy go swimming during Shark Week, right? So I looked that up.
Oh yeah, okay. I was like, what?
Right. So that's an actual thing. There are guys, they actually prefer to go swimming during Shark Week.
Interesting. Do they pay you for it?
Some people get paid for it, yeah.
Yes.
So, best friend, how do you feel about that?
Look at his face. You see how you feel about it.
Why? Like, why? Why?
Just why?
Yeah, exactly. Just why?
Because,
I think that's nasty.
Women's hormones during Shark Week are heightened.
True.
So, the orgasm is a little bit more intense.
Absolutely.
Some people like the smell.
Gross.
Yes, absolutely. Some people like the taste.
Ugh.
Some people also, they play a game where they try to get in before the flood and then get out.
That's disgusting. Me, I'm not for having a whole exchange where the room smells like loose change. So I'm over that. Don't want to do that. See, I don't want to do it because of the mess and the smell. That's a turn off for me. That's why when I saw her say that somebody did that while she was on, I had questions because I'm like, well, did you have it plugged up and they just played with the clip? Or did they just face dive in that shit and just look like a fucking murder scene when they came up? That's why I really had questions. What had happened was, and I was like, we ain't got to think about it on timeline.
I have a lot of comments on that one, but I'm going to save that for off air.
Like, I don't want anybody down there while I'm on the rag.
Yeah.
I'm good. Stay away from my poo-poo.
So they call that earning your red wings.
What?
So if a man says that they earned their red wings, they engaged in deep vaginal oral sex while the woman was on her best friend. What's the word?
Shark Week.
But yeah, that's what it's called, earning your red wings. So if you
meet a guy, red wings.
So if you meet a guy and he says he has his red wings, he has done that before, sis.
Wow, that's disgusting. But hey, to each his own. I would not. Somebody be the king down there. I'd be like, kung fu, pop, 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 pop. Stay away from me. Poop, 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 pop. Don't you come nowhere near it. I would, because it's like, don't do that. And people be like, come on, no, ew, don't do that. Ew, don't do that. Like, I don't even want you touching me if I'm on.
Phil said, looking like Dexter.
I love Dexter. Blood splatter everywhere.
So, yeah.
Best friend is so disgusting. It's normal. What are you going to do? Like,
I'd much rather you go stay at your mom's house for a week. I don't even want to talk to you. Don't want to see you.
So you never went to the store?
No, never.
How? Like, what you called her mom?
So I had a plan. Like, yep, exactly. Nope, don't call me. Like, nope. So I was always worried that I was going to be the one with her when I had my daughter. When it happened, I'm like, nope. Luckily, she was with my mother up in Ohio when that shit happened. I'm like, nope, my mom can take care of that shit. Nope.
Yeah, my cousin, he has custody.
I would have just been like, go sit in the tub and I'll call somebody and they'll come get you.
Yeah, my cousin.
Not sit in the tub.
He has custody of his daughter. And yeah, it happened, like, I think she was like 11. Like he freaked the fuck out. He didn't know what the fuck to do. He had like 4 of us on speakerphone, like, yo, what the fuck? I don't know what to do. And like my aunt was like, if you don't take your ass to the fucking store and just get all the shit you need.
What do you tell her?
Like,
I've already
had the conversation, and I don't even know if it's going to happen yet. But I was just preparing, because if it happens, you don't want them to freak out when they're out. They might be out in public. They might be
best friend,
school.
not throwing them in the fucking tubs and shit, run the shower on them.
It's still coming.
Right?
What's happening to me? Why is it still happening? I don't even remember mine. I don't remember my first time, so I was like,
"Well, nigga, that was like 1948. Of course you wouldn't."
Right, exactly. Like, I don't remember that shit. I'm trying to prepare the little one. Like, it's gonna happen one day.
Like, picture it, Sicily, 1934.
A little drop of rain.
Right. I was with my friends. He had no idea what was going on.
I soiled myself.
Like, I've been plenty of places where I've seen people that must not know, because you know, in the back, I'm just like, it's awkward. I can't go up and say something.
Oh my gosh. So I remember I was out with my last relationship, and I had on gray pants, and it happened, and he was very polite about it. The only time he wasn't an asshole. And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh, for real. And I was like, oh my God, we gotta go. I was embarrassed, but he made it nice. And it was it's
as
good
a guy,
when
you can't go up to a strange girl and be like, hey, you
just politely, hey, you got some. Well, then you look like you're looking at her ass. I mean, it's a sword, double-edged sword, because it's like you want to be like, hey, you got something? You better.
Yeah.
Would you say it like that? That fucking
aggression? I'd be like, you better take your ass to the shower, girl.
Because it was, like I said, it was very polite when he did it, and I came home immediately and jumped in the shower and everything, and I was like, thanks, because I was embarrassed, because it was like I had on gray pants. Like, damn, like I ain't even had no dark pants on. Like, the one time I don't have on dark clothing.
They say that's what happens. The one time you wear light clothes, that's shit go crazy for you. But there's people out there that just free bleed, I
don't know how they can do that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, period. Talk's over.
Yeah.
Oh, last thing. Spaghetti. Feels like shaking my head, making me dread having a girl.
Oh yeah, well, he's definitely gonna be the one. He's definitely gonna be the one catching it. They'll be playing and shit. He's gonna be playing around and shit. Like, there you go.
Dad, what's wrong?
I don't know. The shadow gonna come in like, really? But one last thing, the tuna in Subway tuna sandwiches is not tuna.
Well, I'm glad I've never ate that.
They said they found pork, chicken, and cattle DNA in Subway tuna sandwiches.
What?
Pork, chicken, and cattle DNA. When I hear
tuna?
DNA, I used to eat the tuna sandwiches there. But when I hear DNA,
like from Subway, I would never eat tuna from outside. I would never trust anybody with tuna outside of my home.
So I'll ask y'all, when y'all hear DNA, what are y'all thinking?
Sperm.
They done mixed this shit with sperm.
Immediately.
The special sauce.
Like, nah, bruh.
Subway always cutting corners.
Always.
Junior had Subway earlier today, and he was asking me, I got chicken bacon ranch. You want something? No, nigga, I'm eating food that I made in the house.
The 11-inch sperm sandwiches they giving out.
That's gross. Like, yeah, you say DNA, it's like, yo, that's nut.
That's right. Like C-Dot's sex life, 11-inch sperm. Look at it. She's like, yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
No. Okay, so candid moment. Let's be some transparency here.
Oh shit, your man got a little dick. Damn, bro, little dick, yo, what up?
Wow, wasn't going there, but so no, I don't have that problem. Let's just say that. Had to change the verbiage up because everybody's downstairs now.
So you don't have the problem with men having little penises?
I mean, if you know what you're doing, then it's not a problem.
So
set the size of the pen is how you write your name, best friend.
Hey.
So would you do, if he was like 3 or 4 inches, you would happily date him and love him?
I've done it before.
How long
were you happy?
Stay?
Was I? So this is all right. So this one is really weird. Like it was like this, and I felt nothing, like nothing. But it was just something about him, and everything else was like.
The thought of him aroused you and turned you on, but the sex itself did nothing.
There we go. Thanks. Perfect. Like. Intimacy was perfect, like everything else. But then when it came to that, it was like, like I laughed. Like when it happened, I was like, "Are you in?" Like,
this is why people kill themselves and do shit. People like you.
So
he's like, "What's?" He like, and he knew it. He's like, "What's so funny?" I was like, "Are you?" And then he came, and I was like, "That's it?"
Oh,
you didn't even get anything.
Oh, you talking about yo? Yeah, you talking about yo?
We only had sex twice, and it was like, yikes. But everything else about him was perfect. Like,
so why did you leave him then?
Because he was a whore. Like, how you gonna have lip dick and a whore? How you gonna have you out here with the disability showing everybody you got this disability.
Damn, and then you got pregnant by him.
Right. Like by accident, because I didn't know. I didn't know he finished. I didn't even know he was in.
Pablo's like, what?
Wait a
minute. So how fucked up is it if you get pregnant by a little dick yo, and then them genes go down to your son, and then your son's
that's fucked up.
Doomed with
micro penis.
He's like, thanks, mom. You could have fucking
I'm
aborted
like, what?
me.
That's your dad. I didn't even know. That has nothing to do with me. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, I didn't even know it was in there. Like, the fuck?
Just let him put it in your butt and you've been fine.
I think I might have been able to take it there.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, you can just put it in your butt. You've been good.
Like, what?
If you put it in your butt and you didn't feel it, then yeah, he need to go sit in the corner somewhere.
But then he was real like, see.
Okay, he tired of people laughing at his penis. So yeah, he wasn't trying to let you see it.
Yo, then I think he used a condom. I'm like, what size condom did you put on? Like, you clearly didn't use a condom. The motherfucker came off. You act like you put it on. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I never knew it was a such thing as a fucking micro penis, but obviously it is. And then it was like, of course, because it's me, I would be the one to witness it and experience it.
Like, no gray sweatpants for you.
So, okay, and then, all right, since we're on sex really quickly. So, why do you guys have to be so fucking toxic? Why? You don't have to do things to try to activate the crazy switch. Why do y'all do that? Because I know y'all do it purposely. You know what you're doing.
And that activates every crazy switch already.
That's all I'm saying. Don't get mad at me because I'm a prodigy.
I don't need to push any buttons because once you get laid by this, you're just like, I'm crazy.
The phone said, mm-mm.
So a person with a micro penis, it's a defect. It's a disability. He can get paid and he can park in front of the house. Right. I
said the fucking out there disability and you gonna show everybody and then now they looking at me like this is what you I'm fucking up.
It's an isolated growth hormone deficiency.
So what if they can they fix that? Can they increase the hormone? And
yeah, they can, but it's definitely and micro penis is hereditary.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
So where they got it from one of their parents. It's in the DNA.
Not the mother.
What size is considered micro?
Oh, that's a good question. Anything less than 2.5 inches. Erect.
That's like 3 inches right there. So it's definitely
anything less than 2.5 erect.
Erect.
Yep.
So then a lot of Asian people have micro penises.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I've seen them.
That's probably from them working so goddamn hard and the blood flow ain't going where it's supposed to be going and shit.
Oh, I was wondering where that was going.
Yeah, microphallus. That's what they call it. Microphallus.
Don't skip over what I asked.
What's that?
Why do y'all hit the crazy?
I told
switch?
you.
We answered.
No.
I'm a fucking prodigy. Don't get mad at me.
No.
Do you ask Mozart how the fuck he learned how to play the piano? No, nigga.
Yes.
You let him play it. Okay?
But y'all be doing the toxic shit and y'all be wanting these bitches to be falling up under y'all on purpose. But then as soon as they become crazy, then y'all like, this bitch is crazy. You did this.
It's your type of man. It's narcissist.
Oh, shit. I am not a narcissist. Fuck you.
I said her type of man.
Oh.
So this is the fucked up part. I do tend to gravitate and attract toxic men. So obviously it's something and something
men, ugly men, no job men.
They have a job, man. They just end up losing it. That's all.
You date a lot of broke bums.
They weren't broke at first.
Wow.
They get comfortable with them and then they turn themselves
broke,
to
micro penis bums.
They're trans broke. That's what they are.
So,
how can they be broke if they got a disability? Like they should be at least getting a check every month.
They trans broke. They identify themselves as a broke man.
No, they identify themselves as having a big penis. And
wait a minute. First of all, the micro penis had a job.
Okay.
You should have told him to do the helicopter.
He gonna do the door stop. That's all he was gonna fucking do.
He'd be like, push this button right here for me.
Right?
And then I take offense because the gentleman caller that is knocking at my door has a very good profession. I have been ghosted and put in the friend zone from other people. I texted a gentleman the other day. He never responded. I was like, oh.
You know why? They're finally tired of your shit.
They're like, fuck
I don't give anybody any shit. I don't do anything. I just mind my
That's
business.
the problem. You don't text them back.
Now you being narcissistic now. You over there on that side now.
How?
You're not taking no responsibility.
You're being toxic.
I'd be in the house and I'd be minding my business. How was that? I'm not taking responsibility for staying in the house.
When they text you don't
hey,
send
baby.
them shit back.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
I'm watching TV. Fuck them. I'll text them back later.
Exactly. Take a nap and shit. Wake up.
Yo, I will definitely go on that and not hit nobody back. Like I had somebody that sent me a message and I didn't answer till like 3 hours later.
Exactly. Hey, you text
then I
me?
responded.
You text me? What's up?
And then look, she got mad earlier because I ain't text her back. Like, see how she is?
See?
Because I'm not
I gotta
toxic.
hit her up on 4 different platforms to get her to respond to a message.
No, honestly, I have really been setting my phone to the side and I haven't been trying to be on the phone as much. That's why I didn't see your message.
That's 2021. What about the other years them niggas been trying to reach you?
That's different. As of lately, I do put my phones down to give it a break because not I'll be on fucking TikTok all fucking night. So I put my phone down.
I still ain't found this proverbial rabbit hole that you speak of.
You get fed up. You get fed up quickly. That's why you never go down the rabbit hole. You like this shit dumb, and then you just cut the shit off.
The one you go down on TikTok.
Yo, I'm always down.
You can definitely do that. You definitely can.
I don't know what you be doing because you be tripping. I'm back on what side am I on this time? I don't even know what side I'm on right now.
He probably goes on there and then somebody's probably doing
I'm on Sugar Daddy side right now.
See? He don't go there.
So but it's just like depending on what you watch and what you like and what people sending you, that puts you in a different TikTok level lane or whatever.
You know the one I go down? The dude that dressed like Michael Myers. Like I'll be on his shit faithfully. And then
I've never seen that.
And the lady with the lisp, the Asian lady with the lisp and the husband and her dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I haven't even seen her recently, so she's off my timeline already.
Bruh.
Then drag queen TikTok I've been on because I'm like,
he's not on that one.
Yeah.
So what do you look at when you on TikTok?
Whatever you guys send me.
And then
that's why.
And then you get off and like I'm done, right?
Yeah.
See, yeah.
That's why. See, I'll look and then I'll go and I'll see what else is coming up, and then I'll be like, my algorithm is all over the place. Like I said, right now,
we got 3 questions.
We got 3 questions.
Yeah, that we're gonna put up. We're gonna say, have you got your red wings? If we told you Dottie had a girlfriend, would you believe that shit? And what's the other one? Those are 2 right now.
I am offended. Yeah, but I hit up.
Okay, no matter of fact, let's do this. We're gonna put a question up saying, if we told you one of us was gay, which one would it be? We'll put everybody.
I like it. I like that one better. We'll see which one
if y'all fucking pick me, I swear to fucking God, I'm blocking all y'all.
They not gonna hear this first.
Don't bully
I want you to
them.
put it up when you get off. Let them go ahead and put it up when we get off and see what they say.
Okay.
And
make
tag
sure
all
you
of us
include
in
Phil.
it.
I will. Yep, I'm
tag all of us. Tag all of us so I can put it into my story. You put it in your story, and best friend can put it in his story. So then we can get it even across the board.
You know his women ain't gonna say shit.
Of course, but
his best friend of night's gonna be like,
best friend of nights.
Not my daddy.
Best friend maniacs.
Not my daddy.
No.
They still asking for the gray beard, sir. They still asking for the gray beard. You gonna give it to them.
It's weird. I get that all the time now.
I'm telling you, sir. It's the thing now, brother. Get that gray beard going. How gray is it? Is it like mine?
No.
It's less than mine, right?
No.
It's more?
This is all right here.
Oh, bruh. You know how much vagina you gonna get if you show that shit?
It's only like my goatee.
That's all they need. Bro, you know how much vagina you gonna get if you show, bro.
Why don't you cut all this off and just have
the goatee, the gray goatee? Do that shit.
I was gonna just dye it all like silver for Christmas and just like hardcore, like them old grandfather musclehead guys on like TikTok or Instagram.
I'm on. I was just about to say I was on that not too long ago. Gray Silver Fox. That's what it is.
Yep.
Silver Fox TikTok.
Yep.
Do it all gray and just see what it looks like. People are like, what the hell happened overnight?
No, they're not. No, they're not. Watch your DMs. Your DMs will be real crazy.
Just let it do naturally, but legit. You should like do a change, cut all that off, and just have this.
When that wears off, just cut that as a goatee and let that shit go. I'm telling you, brother. And if you let it go long too.
But he likes the Eminem look, so he's not going to get rid of the full beard.
Yeah, just do it for a month. Watch what happens.
No, then he's going to get in trouble because vagina is going to be thrown at him.
Yes, it is. He's going to get random vagina thrown at you. Yep.
He'll be like, oh, shit.
He'll be like,
You got big titties?
Right? Let's come here. Come here for a minute.
Slapping them.
Cool. And y'all got anything else for the people?
Man, that's fucked up. I'm still not a dyke. Fuck y'all.
We'll find
I would
out.
not have a girlfriend. I don't give a fuck what they say. I know what I
Look at you. Look at you. I know dick I'm sucking, nigga.
Right. The fuck? Back to this crazy switch. Y'all need to stop hitting these bitches with the crazy switch because niggas be trying to make you crazy. Then when you don't be crazy, then they be looking at you like you crazy because they like, damn, I didn't do it. A good job. Yeah, you did. But
wait a minute.
Me,
no,
bitch.
See, wait. Women do not express how good of a job that we do. So if we don't hit the crazy switch or even graze it, we're gonna think that we did a bad job. So we have to overdo it.
If your woman's body goes into fucking simultaneous combustions or convulsions or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
And the Academy Award goes to most women who have sex.
What?
The Academy Award goes to most women who have sex.
So niggas faking it?
Yes, niggas be faking it.
You can't fake that shit when your leg is like this.
Hold on, sis. I got something for you.
Your leg be like, your leg, my leg is shaking. Give me my leg back. Yep.
Give me your leg back, nigga.
Give my leg back. Yo said the Academy. Bitches, y'all out here faking? Don't fake for these niggas. If that shit good, that shit is good. If you,
that's right. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Hey, when's a fat ass coming back?
Who is that?
Oh, Phil.
Hippie. So
I don't know. Ask him. He might
about
still be 15%. When you coming back.
15% of all women have never had an orgasm.
Wow, y'all are missing out.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get that right man.
Is that micro right penis spot.
Man? Yeah, fuck around with him.
And then out of 10, 5 are not satisfied with their sexual partner.
I get pissed off when you do a good job and then it's who you are, and then I'm like, fuck.
You're toxic ass giving it to me.
Right.
Because you're attracted to toxic.
But okay, so is it so if somebody lets you know, like, hey, this is who I am, and don't hide it, if they don't hide
bitch, you did a good job. Bitch, you did a good job. Yeah, if somebody, nigga, if I get a high five after, or if she can't talk and she just put the thumbs up and shit, I'm satisfied with that. But niggas don't do that shit. You know what y'all do? Y'all get the fuck up, stretch, go to the fucking bathroom, motherfucking talk to your friends on the phone, go cook some fucking sandwiches and shit.
Like it was nothing.
Right.
Does that. I'm past the fuck out. Bring me some fucking water, nigga. I'm done.
A lot of women.
I'm spent. I'm going to sleep now. I'm the
like,
nigga. I'm
like,
sleep.
Oh shit. I forgot to do this real quick. I'll be right back. And then we'll walk out the room and shit, ass naked. Like nothing happened to him.
You always gotta walk out ass naked. You gotta look at the booty cheeks as you leave out the room. Yeah. He said, not sure, Mike.
Yeah, 15% of the women in the world have never had an orgasm.
Why? Because you about the Dipset?
Nah, because I was thinking, I was wondering when we were doing the next in person.
He ain't coming around us no time soon. He got the vid.
You know you're not supposed to tell people status, sis.
That don't mean he really got it.
There's laws about that.
Yeah.
That don't mean he really got it. So y'all snitching.
There's HIPAA laws for hips.
You broke HIPAAs.
You broke HIPAA's hips.
I didn't. Y'all telling. I say he got the vid. That don't mean he really got it. I can say that I got the vid right now. That's why you're not next to each other.
That's just like you saying you're not gay. That don't mean it's not true, right?
That's true.
Exactly. So fuck y'all again, but still.
He got herpes. That's why he ain't been on here. He got an outbreak.
That's what it is. Ew, in his face.
There's something weird. I found I don't know. I think it's on Instagram. Like somehow I followed this.
You was on the herpes rabbit hole.
This girl, she has herpes.
See, he said I actually don't. See, he don't have the vid. See.
No, he got herpes.
Herpes,
but she said on her video the other day, I saw it, that most of the men that she hooks up with are always, the first thing they say is, I'm willing to risk it, basically.
Wait. You talking about shit. Shit, hold on. Herpes lady? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you.
Is she that sexy or something?
I told you.
I wouldn't risk it for, I don't give a fuck if you're Faith Hill. I ain't risk maybe for
But that's
Faith
what
Hill.
he said. It was like, would you rather have, but I asked you, would you have COVID or herpes? And you said herpes.
No, I said COVID.
Because they're saying like at this point in time, literally everybody has a form of herpes inside of them.
Allegedly.
Do you want to get outbreaks on your vagina?
But some people don't even get outbreaks. Some people will go fucking 10, 20 years without an outbreak.
Right, and then but they have it or something.
Yeah. That's it.
I read that too. And it's just like, but then you don't really know, but you can have your doctor check you for it.
Yeah, so people out there, if you're going to get it, ask them for it, because they will not test you for it. You have to ask them for it.
My doctor be like, so you getting everything? Everything. And then you can tell them, they're like, do you want to get tested for herpes? Don't tell a
male doctor if you're getting everything, because next thing you know, they'd be like, all right, bend over. And they sticking a finger in your butt.
You still traumatized, huh?
Prostate
and they leave it all greasy, and then you're just like, all right, I'm done. Like, what am I supposed to do? Can I wipe my ass? Can I like pull my pants up to just?
They don't give you the wet wipe.
No.
So when the woman puts her finger in your ass, she just does it raw dog with none of her fingers.
No, you do this.
That's what she does.
So you get wet wipes?
Look,
yeah, we get wet wipes.
He is so upset right now. He is so upset. Look at him.
These motherfuckers don't do anything.
I'm going to say Agnes. Stop going to say Agnes.
I go to Mercy. Mercy. They take care of you. But yeah, when you do it, you either get some Vaseline or you put your finger in your mouth when you do it. But if you put your finger in your mouth, you don't put your finger back in your mouth because it's going up the shitter.
His ass might be clean, sis.
No, fuck no. Hell no. Hell no. Fecal matter. Do y'all so know fecal matter is in the air. So when y'all flush the toilet, y'all know you're supposed to put the toilet seat down.
Yes.
So
I don't leave my toothbrush out. I don't leave my toothbrush out. I put it in the cabinet. But
fecal
you do know everywhere. Niggas eat ass.
And that's fine. That's them. I'm not a nigga that's eating ass.
So when he ate your ass in the past, you never kissed him afterwards?
Fuck no.
Whoa. Fuck out of here.
You're
so
lying.
He ate your ass that entire session. You didn't kiss that man.
Fuck no.
Did you kiss him the next day? Because whatever your ass got, he got.
You brush your teeth first.
Did he kiss anything on you? He kissed your body?
Yeah, you take a shower afterwards.
Kiss them little titties.
So you had
ain't
fecal
that
matter.
little. You was checking them out.
You had fecal matter on your nipples.
Looks like your nipples are.
It's not.
See, fecal matter on your nipples. So that wasn't even the bumps around your nipples. That was just fecal matter.
That was fecal matter.
That's a breakout. That's a breakout right there.
That's a breakout. No, you don't. That's disgusting. I'm sorry. It's just certain things. Like I would get in trouble because have we not had this discussion that I won't even fucking kiss dudes while I'm having sex with them?
Did y'all forget in the mouth in the middle of the street though?
When I'm fucking drunk and obviously I have feelings or something. I don't know.
What if you would have caught herpes that one time that you got?
Oh yeah. What if you had mouth herpes and you just want to be kissing a nigga?
Yo, if I had mouth herpes, y'all would definitely have seen it by now.
No, you had to break out. You wouldn't have to break out. You just had mouth herpes.
Oh, inside your mouth.
Yeah.
You can have them inside your mouth?
Mm-hmm. You can have it that breaks out on your lip, but you just don't have a breakout to flare it up.
Right. Just like like general herpes. You be 10, 20 years. We fuck around and do like a TMOIA reunion and shit, and then you just pop up with a fucking herpes.
Size on my face and shit. Right. Like, what happened? Herpes. Hey. Guess I was the 1 out of 4.
But they said the herpes is like pimples, is stress related, so that reacts to it more. So, yeah.
No, I'm good.
Did we ever get the confirmation about do the nipples point down or point up?
Do we have to go there? We were doing so good. We were doing
I just want to ask
so
a question.
good.
Because somebody asked me. No, we didn't get no confirmation.
I don't know. I'm going with no.
Did you get the private DM
from her?
No, from
not me.
Not Red Wings. Not Red Wings. Angel Wings.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
But I guarantee you hers go down.
I guarantee you hers looking right at you.
Like when she has a baby, the baby's just gonna look up and they're just gonna be like, the baby's gonna be laying in the crib and just
her baby is gonna be the happiest baby on earth.
Dangling right there in the mouth. Like
her baby gonna be the happiest baby. Her baby gonna be full.
Her titties are like men's balls. They just hang down and then it's got nipple hanging off of it for the baby.
I don't think so. But that's all I have for this evening.
Big old roast beef areolas, like the big old brown roast beef looking.
Does she have roast beef?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What? What the fuck was that?
That was not English.
What the fuck was that? Yeah.
What? Oh my god!
You can't have both. You can't have both.
You can't have big nipples and
roast beef? You can't have nipples pointing down and roast beef.
Like, why does it even matter?
God doesn't have that much of a sense of humor for you. I promise you.
Shit. I'm gonna start being like best friend. I'm gonna start sending niggas pictures of me in the shower.
Oh, they'll like that shit. I don't know why you're doing it for free. Might as well go ahead and get that OF going.
No, because then if I'm naked, I don't want real people to see me. Like, send it to a nigga that I might fuck.
They're paying to see it though.
That's weird. No, I'm good. I can get paid for them too.
We gotta get on that.
You already on it.
What are we doing?
No, I'm saying me and you need to talk so we can figure out the logistics of it.
Oh Lord. I mean, I picked out some weight, so I guess I'm a little bit good to look at this point. I'm not as frail.
Ooh, y'all can like get on there like y'all doing a podcast. Y'all can put headphones on and shit, just be naked, just looking at people.
What if we got on like we did guest appearances on each other, like, and boom, doubled up the money.
They would love to see us together, fucking curs.
And then
I'm surprised you already don't have your picture of your ass cheeks in on fucking OF.
Y'all can put like an emoji in between y'all, make it look
I
like
need the
y'all
logistics
fucking, but y'all not.
No.
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 I'm just saying that's a good idea. Like he can be standing right behind you, put the emoji right there, so it make it look like you're fucking, but you're not. It's just a still picture of y'all just standing next to each other. Like,
so how much
my face in disgust?
How much envelope
it could
can you push on?
Y'all love that shit. You do whatever you want.
You can be whatever that's you want.
Yeah, I seen people fucking on there once.
Yo, I've seen dicks, titties, people playing with roses, all that shit.
Yep. So you guys subscribe to other people's stuff?
I did.
You don't have to because they give you previews, but then if you want to see full content, you have to.
Yeah, like the porn stars are winning on there. Rosa, she's winning. She's like $20 a person. Like she's I don't know what the fuck going on over there, but yeah, man, it's money out there.
It's money to be made.
Pooch was making $2 on the shit. So Pooch got fucking $2 for every person.
For showing his man titties?
Yeah, just him sitting in the tub and shit. $2.
Your titties gotta be nicer than his.
I think they are.
He got them damn orangutan titties.
That was an old picture of him too. He in the gym now. But man, thank everybody for listening. Please follow us on everywhere: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Google, all that good shit. Follow us on our individual pages.
You gotta type mines all the way out.
Yeah, type Dottie's
C_DOT78 because you won't find me any other way.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna start playing on the TMOIA page because at this point I can't do shit on mine.
And then and best friend's gonna be that way in about a couple of months too. So you might as well go ahead and type his whole shit out as well.
Hey, for $2.99, I'll send you my cell phone number and you can text me in my DMs.
You saw what happened?
You send me $5. I'll send you a picture of his ass and his phone number.
You see what happened to
good point.
You saw what happened to Pooch. You saw what happened to Pooch when he did that shit. Don't do that, bro. He gotta have
a Google number. Come on,
yeah. I gotta stop giving out free content to you guys because you guys can create a page on it and use that shit.
First of all, I have no free content of this man. I have no idea what he's talking about.
You've seen plenty of free content.
I have seen.
Oh, nothing. You know what? You're right. We need to stop talking a lot because people be taking shit.
Yeah.
Don't be yaying because it's your people.
Yeah. No, I know. So for my sister who may or may not be gay and my best friend who may or may not have gray hair underneath his beard,
Jack Skeleton in the building.
If you want to get on the Jack Skeleton plantation, holla at sis. You know,
I don't know, but I might be gay, so who knows who's on my plantation, girls or boys? I don't know.
I didn't say who was going to be.
You said, but you started it at first. You like she may or may not be gay.
I said whoever wants to be on the
fucking
Jack.
Gay, like dick too much.
So a badass lesbian.
No, because it don't pulsate. That's not real. Ugh.
What if she like?
No.
Straps on the rolls with the extendo and then
no, I can do that on my own. No thanks. Actually, I'm trying to get a nigga to use this rolls while he.
They said that's the one. That's the cheat code.
That's really gonna hit the crazy sick. Then I'm being this bitch talking about nigga.
Yeah, she already crazy, y'all. So do not do that.
Don't do that. No, I can't do that. I'll be fucking nuts. I'll be going, nah.
But yeah, man. We may or may not be back next week. We don't know. We may or may not be. That's just us.
Turn your notifications on so you will know when we're live because we may or may not get on in a timely fashion.
I'm trying to tell you. That's what the M in TMOIA stands for. May or may not. We don't know. So until next time, man, be safe, be cool, love, peace, memes.